think it was Harry?
Maybe. Probably. We've got to stop him.
Okay, I've got an idea. When you were under the influence, certain sounds made you weak.
That bell. But we can't just carry it around.
No, but I have this mixing app on my phone. I can recreate the bell sonic elements. Then we can use it against Harry and his army.
That's genius. Glad you decided to study music tech.
Feel free to share that opinion with the college acceptance board. What's up, Genki?
There you are. Your mom and
We
I
were
are...
looking for you.
And I was looking for you. I texted you I was okay.
Well, I didn't get it because we've been on the subway, looking for you.
We're glad you're okay. I'll ride with your mom back home. Can you meet us?
Gotta deal with something first, but I'll be there as soon as I can. I better get to the shipyard and start recording sounds. Okay. Gotta recreate the sound of Kraven's bell. What sounds can I use around here? Serious echo chamber. Could come in handy. Perfect. Same shape as Kraven's bell. Even if it's a tenth the size. Maybe I can pilot the boat into that hangar. That container looks promising. If I drop it, I'll get some nice resonance. Yes! Recorded it. Whoa! Symbiotes! How'd they get uptown so fast? Sorry I punched you. Just stay down until I'm done here. Pete was right. These things are fierce. Gotta remember there are people in there. Better finish off this mix before more of them show up. Now to ring the bell. Almost. Need some echo. There's the engine, but no power. Plenty of echo in that hangar. Here we go. Yes, super echo recorded. Almost done. Just need a low frequency boost with a pulse. Something like a helicopter's blades. Gotta get up there. Need to get right up to the rotor. Yes, got it. Oh no, here come more. Where are they coming from? Spider-Man, symbiotes follow me uptown. Could use your help.
I'm on my way. Did you get your sound?
Yeah, now I just need to figure out how to weaponize them.
I've got a plan for that. Be there soon.
I'm here. What'd I miss?
Very funny. Let me transfer these sounds.
Hopefully this'll...
Come on, come on! Go!
Whoa! Work! Nice job, Miles! Now let's save these people!
Nice one!
We did it!
I dropped a pin for EMTs. They'll take care of these people.
Good thinking.
Subway is messed up. The train is totally stuck. Like goo on the windows.
Yankee?
Rick Douglas Circle. There's a bunch of us.
Yankee, we're on our way.
Great.
Get here, mijo. I love you.
Love you too. Why is Harry doing this? Creating all these things.
I don't think Harry's the one doing it. At least not the Harry I know.
Then who is? The symbiote?
Yeah, I'm no expert, but it seems like it's trying to make itself a new home.
Harry? That's Harry? Where'd he go?
We'll find him later. Right now, we need to save your mom and Genki. Watch yourself!
Harry looks a lot different than you did when you had this.
I think that would have been me eventually, if you hadn't saved me!
Gotta check in with Mom and Genki. I'm not answering. We gotta get in there.
We will! As soon as we clear the area.
Let's hit it.
Spider-Man, it's you.
Yeah,
The doors are stuck.
we gotta move these tendrils somehow.
You need to hurry.
These tendrils are alive. And connected. There's gotta be a central nerve somewhere. Bingo! Let's hit a nerve.
He's pulling back.
But not enough. They're still trying to get into the trains. There's gotta be another nerve cluster around here.
Oh, wow.
Too big for a single sonic burst. Think we can chain some together?
Yeah, but they'll need time to sync up.
How much time does it need?
Bro, you hear that?
How much time?
A minute? Maybe a little more?
Keep your spidey sense sharp. This might get wild.
These things really don't want us here. Good one! Nice!
Keep that momentum!
They're getting close to the weapon! They're shooting stuff at us!
I know! Just keep moving!
You started it, I ended it. Almost there! Just need one more to think.
Miles, can you hear me? Tentacles coming in the window! It's trapping people!
Just hang on!
We see you. You can do it.
Keep it up! Just a little longer!
Hope you learned your lesson.
Just a few seconds longer!
We did it.
Let's get to your mom and Genki.
Spider-Man. You're okay. What happened?
I took your advice. I let go of some things that didn't serve me. Come on.
That really sucked. I thought I was gonna die. My life was flashing before my eyes.
You're good, man.
That time, when we went mini golfing for my birthday and I got that hole-in-one to win, I cheated. I just picked up the ball and dropped it in when you weren't looking, and
You were 8.
And honestly, I never liked the sandwiches you traded for at lunch, but I went along with it because I knew how much you loved my mom's banchan, and I'm seeing someone new, by the way. Her name's Andy, and she's great, and please don't kill me, but I just thought of a sequel for Sweet Nonagon, and
Wait. Andy from Kim? Oh, she's real cool.
Thanks for saving us.
Look, I'm sorry I've been so busy. I'll do better. Make the time to hang out.
Be careful. Genki, let's get uptown. I'll make you something good for dinner.
Next step?
Find Harry.
I'll take downtown.
I got uptown! Well, I'm looking for Harry. I should check in on some other things.
Once the epicenter for New York tourism. Now, the scene of a deadly bloodbath. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've seen the photos released from Times Square, where we've learned Sergei Kraven, also known as Kraven, leader of the Hunt, has been brutally murdered by a monstrous unknown assailant. The most interesting piece of information to arise out of this catastrophe: the horrendous behemoth behind the homicide was sporting the same damn spider logo of New York's own Spider-Man. The day I've prophesied and rightly feared may have come to pass. Spider-Man has perhaps transformed into a merciless creature capable of apocalyptic levels of destruction. This is the result of unchecked power and unsupervised will. I'm sure that if this is indeed Spider-Man, he's most likely prepared a hit list of those he's perceived to have wronged him. Dear listeners, I can only assume I'm high on that list. If this animal decides to exact his vengeance upon me, may my story be a lesson to you all. Do not let my life be in vain. Band together, and we can stand up against these formidable powers, once and for all. But until that day comes, I'll be fighting alongside you, for the good of our people and the good of our nation.
Ganke? What's up?
Hey, Mr. Parker. You've been dealing with those fire cult guys, right? The followers of the flame?
Yeah?
I'm seeing reports on social media say they spotted a few of them on a rooftop in Brooklyn. I'll send you the details.
I'll check it out. Thanks, Ganke. Is the Crimson Hour about to start? Maybe Harry's back at his place. Can't hurt to check. No cultists. Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great. They're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they...
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground.
Their confusion will be our greatest ally.
We all knew this day would come.
What did I do?
You know, I was gonna be sneaky. And then I... Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground.
Did you pull the switch?
Just up.
Their confusion will be our greatest ally.
We all knew this day would come. Or at least the worthy did. The unworthy? Look at them. In their apartments, their houses, walking the streets, ignoring the signs that we all see. The visions and it's evil, foul.
One down. Too many left. Gotta move fast. There's no telling how much time's left.
We'll have to face it again.
What was that sound?
Sneaking around isn't that much fun anyway! Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground.
Did you pull the switch?
Just up. Everything set in stone.
Their confusion will be our greatest ally.
We all knew this day would come. Or at least the worthy did. The unworthy? Look at them. In their apartments, their houses, walking the streets, ignoring the signs that we all see. The visions that we travel.
One down. Too many left. Gotta move fast. There's no telling how much time's left.
We'll have to face it again.
Do you hear that?
remember the day you came to me and joined your fellow embers? I do. Each one was more beautiful than the last. Beautiful because you all have recognized the truth that there is an end approaching and it cannot be stopped. So be proud in front of those skeptics, those questioners who doubt us. Proud that you saw what they did
Now to
not.
save the rest of the neighborhood.
So you will live while they burn.
Any sign of the Fool's Beacon?
No. Perhaps he won't come after me.
The Flame said he would before this is all over. Keep an eye out.
He'll sleep it off.
Maybe I've been too hard on the unworthy. After all, those around us are about to have the honor of witnessing history. The last gasp of their world. So let's leave them be. Let them enjoy their last meals and go about their lives. So we can always remember them as what they truly were. Undeserving. Unprincipled. Unbecoming. Unsuitable. Undignified.
It had to be him.
Unworthy!
Good.
The Spider-Man is here. The Fool's Beacon is close. Very close.
Just look at this city.
It's the Fool's Beacon.
From the lowest
Fool's
tunnel
Beacon
to the
must be
tallest
found.
skyscraper, it truly is a mecca for the unworthy.
You afraid
The Crimson Hour always had to begin here. Always. But rest assured,
I won't let you run away, Spider-Man.
will roll across this earth like blood on steel. I can't even think about it. I'm so excited. We're gonna burn them all.
Spider-Man?
That's him.
Come out now, and I'll end you nice and quick.
You know, I was gonna be sneaky, and then I thought... Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground.
Switch.
Everything that moves still on time.
Their confusion will be our greatest ally.
We all knew this day would come. Or at least the worthy. The unworthy. Their houses walking the streets, ignoring
One down. Too many left.
all see. The visions that we know.
Way too late to try to evacuate everyone.
Someone get over here.
Something's off.
Tonight, not one of us will have to face it again.
What happened?
Sneaking around. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground.
Did you pull a switch?
Just everything that moves still on time.
Their confusion will be our greatest ally.
We all know this day would come. Or at least the world did. If there are apartments, their houses walking the streets,
One down. Too many left.
we all
Way too late to try to evacuate everyone. That rooftop bomb alone could take out the entire apartment building. Gotta move fast. There's no telling how much time's left. I heard something.
But after tonight, after
was something.
There.
Gone now.
Now to save the rest of the neighborhood.
Do you remember the day you came to me and joined your fellow members? I do. Each one was more beautiful than the last. Beautiful because you all had recognized the truth that there is an end approaching and it cannot be stopped. So be proud in front of those skeptics, those questioners who doubt us. Proud that you saw when they did not.
Sneaking around isn't that... Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground.
Execution will be our greatest ally.
We all know day would come. Or at least the word.
One down. Too many left.
Look at them. In their apartment.
Way too late to try to evacuate everyone. That rooftop bomb alone could take out the entire apartment building. Gotta move fast. There's no telling how much time's left.
God,
What's that?
sick of it. Be around so ignorant. But after tonight, not one of us will have to face
There. Now to save the rest of the neighborhood.
Do you remember the day you came to me and joined your fellow members? I do. Each one was more beautiful than the last. Beautiful because you all had recognized the truth that there is an end approaching it.
Good, good, good.
The fool's beacon must be found.
So be proud of those skeptics, those questioners who doubt us. Proud that you saw what they did not, so you will live while they burn.
Spider-Man cannot be allowed
It's only a matter of time, Spider-Man.
Maybe I've been too hard on the unworthy. After all, those around us are about to have the honor of witnessing.
I think that's all the bombs. Now for the cultists.
Let them enjoy their last meals and go about their lives.
Can't wait to meet
So
you,
we can
Spider-Man.
always remember them as what they truly were. Undeserving. Unprincipled. Unbecoming. Unsuitable. Undignified. Unworthy.
One behind these webs will burn by my hand.
I could use some embers.
Just look at this city, my embers. From the lowest tunnel to the tallest skyscraper, it truly
You're ours
is
now,
a
Spider-Man.
backup for the unworthy. The Crimson Hour always had to
Get away, Spider!
always. But rest assured, you will not be confined.
Embers, look! The fool's beacon.
Sneaking around isn't that much fun anyway!
You're inevitable.
No! The Fool's Beacon is finally shown its face! Wonderful! You almost had me think my problem. He does not win.
going offline.
Great. Yuri.
I take it you haven't changed your mind!
About saving lives? You?
Nope! Still not a fan of killing people!
How many bombs are left?
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more! Lame laughs at you, Ray!
Stop holding back! You have the right way to this entire neighborhood to burn these 2! Do it!
It sounds like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour!
Let's take time stopping it back.
The unworthy are laughing at you, my emperor! Nothing!
I checked the area earlier. I couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here!
You can look for my lighter. Rick stole it at the hospital.
I'm going to burn that blade of yours! Your blade won't save you from the flame!
Something's off. Tonight's what the flame's been waiting for. He should be here.
If you're going to leave, just leave! Not going to fail again,
After we're done here and I find him, you stay out of my way.
Not a chance! This doesn't have to get ugly again!
Apparently it does.
Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Oh, tell me.
It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
No brakes. Great.
It's not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it.
How are we supposed to do that? Believe we're doing this?
Really?
Last shot!
Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met, one of my Embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought, too. But when devils attack the city, like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping. I knew it was meant for me.
That's what all this was for.
And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth, judgment, and carnage.
He's gone. He'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him. But you saved me instead.
I told you. I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
Flame wanted that train derailed, so he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process. Hey, Yuri. Do you want help tracking down the Flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides, we've taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Cletus Cassidy. But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.
I couldn't turn her in after she saved me. Maybe I